Um, I'm going to be reading the Bailey School Kids. Vampires Don't Wear Polka Dots. And I ain't gonna paint no more. We got next. And the Serious Goose. But first we're gonna start with the chapter book. The Bailey School Kids. Ivy, Melody, Howie, Liza, Carrie, Ben. Chapter 1, a new teacher. Bailey Elementary School. Bring this. This will be the fastest one yet. Blast off. Swoosh. Swoop. I can't believe we're getting a new teacher today. What if we get a wrestler? Be serious, Melody. Wrestlers don't become teachers. Closer. I am serious, Howie. My cousin got a wrestler for a teacher and his muscles were the size of a beach ball. Don't worry, I can handle any teacher, even a wrestler. Eddie, if you haven't been so mean to Mrs. Dee, she wouldn't have quit. We were all mean to her. Remember when someone threw wet paper balls at her? Or that time we put glue on her markers? And when someone put a sandwich on her chair? Bah! Ha ha! Quick! Someone's coming! Good morning, students. I would like to introduce your new teacher, Mrs. Jeepers.
Thank you, Principal Davis. It is wonderful to meet you all. I am sure we are going to have a great year together.
Her accent is mysterious. Mrs. Jeepers.
I come from the country of Romania.
Jeepers doesn't sound Romania to me.
I chose a new name for my life here. I was raised in my family's castle in the mountains of Transylvania. It was a wonderful life until...
Till what? Until what?
Oh, that is not important now, Liza. I think we should start by going over a few rules.
What if we don't follow those rules?
I hope you never have to find out.
Gulp. At recess. I think she's strange. Have you noticed her odd little smile? I think she smiles because she's nice. And her accent is real neat. She sounds like a vampire, Liza. I wonder where she got that huge green brooch. What's a brooch?
It's that thing she's wearing on her shirt.
Oh. She was raised in a castle. Maybe that bridge is an ancient wizard's stone. I bet she used it to turn her last class into zombies. What? All the kids? You really think so, Eddie? No way. Don't worry, I'm not scared of Mrs. Jeepers. We can make her leave. Just like we got rid of Mrs. Dee Dee. Chapter 2, After School. See you tomorrow, Melody. See you later, Carrie. Hey, look. Somebody's moving into the spooky Clancy Castle house. You couldn't get me to move in there for $1 million. Good afternoon, children. Wait, no, you do it.
Good afternoon, children. I see you have noticed my new home.
You mean you're going to live here?
Yes. Is it not lovely? The basement has room for all of my beloved things. Would you like to come in and see?
Kidding. Oh, shoot. You can see both of the pages now. Oh.
I already read that. It's you, baby.
I have to go home and do my homework.
Are you sure you do not want a tour of the house?
We'd really like to, but maybe some other time. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Mrs. Jeepers. See, Mrs. Jeepers is weird. Did you see the box shaped like a coffin? Yeah. Only a vampire would keep a coffin in their house. She did say she was from Transylvania. And isn't that where Count Dracula lived? The next morning, Mrs. Jeepers isn't here yet. Click.
Good morning, class. I am sorry to be late, but I did not get much sleep last night.
Vampires don't sleep at night. Yeah, but everyone knows vampires don't wear polka dots.
Perhaps we had better start with our lesson. Please quietly work on arithmetic.
Whoosh, plop, wait, swoosh, whoosh, swoosh, plop. Oh no. Don't. I'm sorry, Melody. I was just joking. Okay, but I'm not. Okay, but I'm not. You do not have permission to touch my hair. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you dare pull my hair, Eddie. It's rude to pull pigtails.
That is quite enough. Eddie, you must never pull anyone's hair.
For a vampire, she actually is pretty nice. Chapter 3, The Dare. At lunch. Does it look like the cafeteria? They aren't even holding food. I think we have to watch out for Mrs. Jeepers. What are you talking about, Melody? Mrs. Jeepers is a wimp. Then how come you act so frightened of her today? No teacher can scare me, Howie. Eddie, you were terrified in class today. I am not scared of Mrs. Jeepers. Bop, 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 bop. Then why don't you prove it? Sneak into her basement and find out what's in that coffin. Then we'll know you're not afraid. Unless you're chicken. I am not. I'll do it, Howie. How will we know you won't just pretend to go? I guess you'll have to come with me, Melody. Unless you're too scared. You're on. That night. ... Boo! Where have you been? I've been waiting for 10 minutes. I had to wait for my dad to fall asleep. Did you bring your flashlight? Click. Shuffle, shuffle. Click. There's the basement. Boop, 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 boop. Do you really think it's a coffin? There's only one way to find out. Do you want to open it or should I? Let's do it together. This thing won't budge. Maybe it's locked, but I don't see a latch. Unless it's locked from the inside. That wouldn't work unless someone was inside to unlock it. Done. When? Let's get out of here. Huff, huff. Quick, behind that bush. Huff, huff. What made that noise? I don't want to stick around to find out. Done. Chapter 4.
Hypnotized.
Hypnotized. So what was in the box? I bet Eddie and Melody chickened out. We did not. We sneaked out of our houses and into her basement. It took us a while to find the coffin. When we tried to open it, a noise came from the inside. Thud. So we got out of there as fast as we could. Chickens. What if her vampire husband sleeps in that box? Carrie is right. I bet her husband is Count Dracula.
Good morning, children. Tell me, why all the excitement?
Oh, nothing, Mrs. Jeepers. I've never seen a bat bracelet before. Where'd you get it?
My husband gave it to me. He passed away years ago, but sometimes I feel as if he is still with me. Come, we had better go inside.
I think. Why are my eyes white whenever I go
Forgive me if I am a bit grouchy today. I had the unfortunate experience of prowlers entering my home last night. They disturbed my sleep. Before we get to work, I need to say something important. Can you stop moving the book when I'm reading it?
Gulp. Do you see it? My pupil is white.
It's the light reflecting off your eyeballs. When I was a child in Romania, we were taught to be respectful of others. We only needed to be told once to keep the floors free from litter or to keep our classroom neat. Thank you, class. Now, on to your lesson.
At lunch. Yeah, peas are great for singing at 5th graders. ... So I hear you're scared of Mrs. Jeepers. Cut it out, Ben. I'm not scared. Gulp. Gulp. I knew it. You are a scared cat. Have you forgotten how to pull pranks, Eddie? Ha ha. Oof. Oof. After lunch, please fill in the blanks. Ben is right. I have to show Mrs. Jeepers who's boss. Shuffle, shuffle. Hey. Woo! Pop!
Eddie, will you please solve the first problem on the board?
No thanks.
That was not a request.
The answer is 12.
Thank you, Eddie. You may sit down.
Is that 10%? Chapter 5. No ordinary teacher. Did you see what Mrs. Jeeper did to Abby? What are you talking about, Melody? I messed around all day and she didn't do a thing. Her brooch must be magical. It turned you into a frozen popsicle and you didn't even know it. It did not, Liza. Mrs. Jeepers must be a witch or a vampire or something. That's why I got this book from the library. Vampires, Witches, a true story. It's a true story. I stayed up late and read the whole section on vampires. I found out how to protect ourselves if Mrs. Jeepers really is some kind of vampire. What do we need to do, Howie? Vampires don't like garlic, so I brought this. Do you think that'll work? Well, it's worth a try. Will you go with me tomorrow morning to sprinkle it around the classroom, Melody? Why is it always the scaredy cat and guts to go? The next morning, creak. Good, she's not here yet. Shake, 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 shake. Boom, 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 boom. Bring, achoo, achoo, achoo. Are you okay, Mr. Jeepers? When I have an allergy attack, my dad cleans the house. It's the dust and cat hair that makes me sneeze. Should I get the custodian?
That will not be necessary, Liza. There is only one thing that makes me sneeze. I just cannot imagine how garlic has gotten into this room.
Whoosh! Achoo! 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 Ha ha! Achoo! 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 Mrs. Jeepers, you're exposing us all to your germy boogers.
I have had enough.
Gulp.
Eddie, come with me, please.
Slam. Oh my God. What do you think she'll do to him? I don't know, but I'm glad it's not me. Wherever a vampire goes, the thing has to go with it. Go! You like it? Wham. Later. What happened in the hall, Eddie? Did Mrs. Jeepers give you a timeout? Or did she grow fangs and bite you? You guys were right. Mrs. Jeepers is no ordinary teacher. Come on, Eddie, what happened? Is she a vampire or not? All I know is I'll never make her mad again. The end. Why? I hate this book. Do you know why? They never tell us what happened with Eddie in the hall. Bye.